Hello everybody. In this class, we will study about the area of triangle. How do we find out area of triangle when 3 points are given? Yes, here I am going to take 3 points. Let us take the first point A, that is x1, y1. Second point B, x2, y2. Third point C, x3, y3. So these are the 3 points on a plane. So here the horizontal line is called as x-axis, vertical line is called as y-axis, where they meet, that is origin. Therefore, we draw perpendiculars from these 3 points to the x-axis. P perpendicular to x-axis, A, Q, another perpendicular, C, R. This is another perpendicular. These 3 are perpendicular to the same axis, therefore these are parallel to each other. BP parallel to AQ parallel to CR. Now we want to find out the distance from O to P. OP. How do we get OP? Here BP is perpendicular to the x-axis. For locating P, we have to move on x-axis. How many units? x2 units. Therefore, from here to here, that is x2 units. x2 units. Similarly, OQ. Yes, which point we want to locate? Up to. From O to Q we move to locate A, that is x1. Here O to R, that is x3. Yes. Now I want to find out PQ distance. With respect to the O, OQ minus OP. OQ minus OP, x1 minus x2. x1 minus x2. Similarly, QR, for QR, OR, that is x3, OQ, that is x1, x3 minus x1, x3 minus x1. So now, I want to get PR also, from P to R distance. PR is here, OR minus OP. OR is x3, OP is x2, that is x3 minus x2. This is the length of PR. And for locating P, how many units we move from x-axis towards y, that is y2. y2 is the length of BP. AQ, its length is y1. CR, its length is y3. Yes, here let A of x1 y1 be x2 y2 and C x3 y3 be the points on a plane. Yes. What is our intention? We are finding here the area of triangle. For getting area of triangle, we need to join AB, AC and BC. Now we got the area ABC. Actually we have got the area of triangle. The triangle Here we are finding ABC area. I am giving you a simple idea. How do we get area of the triangle? By observing the geometrical figures here. Observe BPQA, in which is a quadrilateral, in which BP parallel AQ. As I mentioned earlier, these two are parallel. One pair of opposite sides are parallel, then it is a trapezium. BPQA, one trapezium. AQRC, another trapezium. And BPRC, one more trapezium we have. So observe now, for getting area of triangle ABC, what we have to do here. Observe carefully here. For finding area of triangle ABC equal to area of trapezium ABPQ plus area of another trapezium AQRC minus area of the third trapezium BPRC. Yes, observe here. Just I am giving you geometrical figures ABPQ. Yes, which we have. Just I can give you one diagram here. Observe. This is BPQA. This is one trapezium plus AQRC we have. AQRC, another trapezium, which we can add up here. ABPQ plus area of AQRC. I have added the two geometrical figures, and which we are going to subtract BPRC. Now BPRC by joining it. Yes. So which portion we want to subtract here? Just observe. I can add all the portions here because of ABPQ, AQRC added, and which we want to subtract. So we are going to subtract PPQ, BPRC. Subtract means I can remove this. Yes. When we remove that BPRC area, which we got area of triangle ABC. This main idea we have to apply for finding area of the triangle ABC. Yes. So what do you know about area of trapezium formula? Yes, I can give you here area of trapezium. Area of trapezium formula of H into A plus B. What is the role of H here? H means distance between parallels. Distance between parallels. And A and B, parallel lengths. A and B, parallel lengths, parallels, enough. Right? So therefore, for finding area of triangle ABC, where we have got one formula here, area of two trapeziums minus area of third trapezium. By using that formula of H into A plus B, when you go with the trapezium ABPQ, in which distance between parallel sides, these are the parallel sides, distance between them, that is x1 minus x2, that is H. And parallel lengths BP and AQ are parallel sides, their lengths respectively y2 and y1. According to that, area of trapezium, once again here, half into, according to the h, x1 minus x2. Otherwise, I can give you the h is PQ into A plus B. A is this one, BP, and AQ. BP plus AQ. This is area of ABPQ plus area of AQRC. AQRC. Distance between two parallel sides x3 minus x1, that is QR, and the parallel lengths AQ and CR. Yes, half into QR into AQ plus RC. AQ plus RC minus half into the area of BPRC. BPRC. Distance between them, that is PR and BP plus CR. Now we can apply the values of those lengths here of. Yes, observe now. And when you observe all the things, half as a common factor, that is 1 by 2 is a common factor. 1 by 2 common factor. PQ, what is PQ length here? x1 minus x2. Put it in bracket, x1 minus x2 into, according to that, BP, y2, AQ, y1, y2 plus y1, y2 plus y1. Yes. Half has taken as a common factor, and QR. What is QR? x3 minus x1. x3 minus x1 into, in this formula, AQ plus RC. AQ y1, RC y3. y1 plus y3 plus, this is minus half into, half taken as common factor, PR. What is PR? P2R is x3 minus x2. x3 minus x2 into BP plus CR. BP is y2 plus CR is y2. Yes. Now, within the bracket terms, we have to multiply. That is binomial by binomial, we have to multiply. Multiply these two things with x1 first. x1 into y2. x1 y2 plus x1 into y1. x1 y1 minus x2 y2 minus x2 y1 plus x3 into this one. x3 y1 plus x3 y3 minus x1 y1 minus x1 y3, and here first we have to multiply with the minus sign, later on multiply. Minus x3 into y2 minus x3 y2 minus x3 into y3 minus x3 y3 minus into minus plus x2 y2 minus into minus plus x2 y3 plus x2 y3. Yes, observe which are the terms get cancelled here. Minus x2 y2 plus x2 y2 cancel, plus x3 y3 minus x3 y3, and plus x1 y1 minus x1 y1 get cancelled. Therefore, we can write and rearrange the terms here. x1 y2, which is another x1 term here, minus x1 y3, and plus x2 term, x2 y3 here, x2 y3 minus x2 y1, and x3 term plus x3 y1 minus x3 y2. Yes, I have rearranged the terms according to x1, x2, x3 terms. Yes, of take x1 common factor from both. X1 y2 minus y3 plus x2 common factor remaining y3 minus y1, x3 common factor y1 minus y2. Yes, so this is the formula for area of triangle. For finding area of triangle, when 3 points are given, so this is the formula which we can use. So you must by heart the formula only, not necessary to practice this thing, just you can go through, right? And how to remember the formula easily. If you feel that it is very difficult to recall, I can give you one more idea here. So simple idea I will give. First, area of triangle, if you want, you mention area of triangle of into what I am giving, how to recall the formula easily. Yes, you can write x into y minus y. This thing you can write 3 times. X into y minus y plus x into y minus y. This is the way you have to mention 3 times. And how many points we have? 3 points. 1 point, second point, 3 points. These are the 3 points we have. We start from 1. I can give you arrow mark. You can move like this. And from 2 to 3 and 3 to 1. This procedure we have to follow. So we have 3 points, 1, 2, 3. Always we start from 1. We start from 1. Yes, 1, 2, 3. You mentioned here. 1, 2, 3. Yes, after 1, you start from 2. 2, 3, 1. 2, 3, 1. Next, after 2, start with 3. 3, 1, 2. 3, 1, 2. Yes. So this is the formula. And you must by heart the formula, which is very, very important for the examination. How to solve some problems regarding area of triangle. Here, find the area of triangle whose vertices are 1, minus 1, minus 4, 6, minus 3, minus 5. These are the 3 vertices given. So solution, let we have to name these points like A of 1, minus 1, B minus 4, 6, C minus 3, minus 5. These are vertices of triangle. And also we have to take the points in regular like x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Now we have to find the area of the triangle. Area of the triangle formula we have. Area of triangle of into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the area of the triangle. Now, area of triangle ABC equal to of into, we have these values. X1, that is 1, of y2 minus y3, y2 6, minus, in this formula there is minus, minus of minus, 6 minus of minus plus 5, 6 plus 5 plus x2, x2 is minus 6, minus 4 into y3 minus 5 minus plus y1 minus 5 minus of minus 5 plus 1 plus x3 is minus 3 y1 minus y2 minus 1 minus 6 minus 1 minus 6 of into 6 plus 5 11 into 1 is 11 minus 5 plus 1 minus 4 into minus 4 plus 16 minus 1 minus 6 minus 7 minus 7 into minus 3 plus 21 of into 11 plus 16 plus 21 is 48. That is equals to 24 square units. After cancellation, 2 1 is 2 2s are 2 4s are. Yes, we got 24. 24 square units is the area of the triangle ABC. Right? And here I am giving you simple ideas, that is note. It is very important based on area of triangle. So observe here, whenever you get a negative term also, we write it as positive because of area cannot be negative. So first point, area is always positive. Area is always positive. Second point, if area is 0, then we say that the points are if area is 0, then the points are collinear, because of where we cannot get area, means the triangle will not be formed. Such cases, all the points on the same line, the points are collinear. Third one, if the points are collinear, then area is 0. Yes, if all the points are on the same line, they are called as collinear points. Such cases, we cannot get any type of geometrical figure. Only we get a straight line. Such cases, the area is 0. So fourth point, if any variable of any given point and area is given, such cases we consider the area is both positive and negative. Both positive and negative. In this problem, we have to find out K for which the points are collinear. So you remember, I have given the points here. Area is always positive, and whenever the area is 0, the points are collinear. It's vice versa. If the points are collinear, then area is 0. Yes. So the given problem, which belongs to the third point, If the points are collinear, then area is 0. Yes. Here, area of triangle formula of into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. This is the formula we have. Here, the given points, 8, 1, 8, minus 4 and 2, minus 5 are collinear. Then, if the points are collinear, the third point, the area is 0. Then the area is 0. Yes. So we have to apply this condition for solving the problem here. 8, 1, which are x1, y1, here x2, y2, and x3, y3. These are the 3 points we have. And area is 0. Yes, I am going to take now. The area is 0 of into, according to the formula, x1 8 into y2 minus y3 minus 4 minus of minus 5 minus 4 minus of minus is plus 5 plus x2 is k into y3 minus y1 minus 5 minus 1 minus 5 minus 5 plus x3 2 y1 minus y2 1 minus of minus 4 1 plus 4. By transposing this one, because of this of belongs to the whole thing, such cases we have to transpose. So 2 multiplied with 0 become as 0. And 5 minus 4 is 1 into 8. Minus 5 minus 1 minus 6 into k minus 4 plus 1 5 to 10. Therefore 8 plus 10 is 18 minus 6k equal to 0. By transposing minus 6k here, it becomes 6k positive. Minus comes here, it comes as positive. So is equals to 18. K multiplied with 6, when you send it there, it becomes 18 by 6. Therefore 6 1 is 6 3. K equal to 3. Yes. They have given that the given points are collinear. Such cases, we have to take the area of the triangle is 0. There is one more problem here. Find the area of triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides of the triangle whose vertices are 0, minus 1, 2, 1, 0, 3. Find the ratio of this area to the area of the given triangle. Find the ratio of this area. This area means which triangle we get by joining the midpoints. Right? Now, let A of 0, minus 1, B 2, 1, C 0, 3 be the vertices of triangle ABC. Because of we have taken A, B, C, these are the vertices they have given. Now observe here, am going to draw a triangle. A 0, minus 1, B 2, 1, C 0, right. These are the three vertices of triangle ABC. I am going to take the midpoints of the sides BC as D. E is the midpoint of AC and F is the midpoint of AB. Now, how do we find out the midpoints? Yes, midpoint formula I have given in the earlier class. Midpoint formula x1 plus x2 by 2, y1 plus y2 by 2. This is the midpoint formula, right? So now midpoint D is the midpoint of BC. Yes, I can mention here B 2, 1, C 0, 3. Therefore, midpoint of BC, that is D is equals to, observe here, midpoint of BC, B first point, C second point. Here x1, y1, x2, y2 we consider. Midpoint of BC we have to find out by using this formula x1 plus x2, 2 plus 0 by 2, comma 1 plus 3 by 2. That is equals to 2 plus 0 is 2, 2 by 2 is 1, 1 plus 3 is 4, 4 by 2 is 2. So this is midpoint of BC, that is D. So next one we have to find out midpoint of AC. Let us take now A point 0, minus 1, C point 0, 2, x1, y1, x2, y2. Yes, here midpoint of AC, that is E. Yes, according to that formula, x1 plus x2, 0 plus 0 is 0 by 2, comma y1 plus y2 minus 1 plus 3 by 2. That is equals to 0 by 2 is 0, 0 by anything is 0, 3 minus 1 2, 2 by 2 is 1. So this is the midpoint of AC. Next one, midpoint of AB. Let us go with once again A 0, minus 1, B 2, 1, x1, y1, x2, y2. Now we have to find out midpoint of AB. Midpoint of AB is F. Yes, here we have taken F is the midpoint of AB. x1 plus x2, 0 plus 2 by 2, minus 1 plus 1 by 2. That is 0 plus 2 is 2, 2 by 2 is 1, by 1 minus 1, 0, 0 by anything is 0. Yes, we got all the midpoints of the respective sides. Now we have to find out area of the triangle formed by joining the midpoints. Now, here area of triangle formula half into x1 into y2 minus y3 plus x2 into y3 minus y1 plus x3 into y1 minus y2. So we have to find out the area of the triangle area by joining the midpoints. So here D point is we have 1, 2, E point we have 0, 1 and F point 1, 0. Yes, let us name them x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Now we have to find out area of triangle DEF of N2. According to this formula, x1 is 1 into y2 minus y3, 1 minus 0 plus x2 0 into y3 minus y1 minus y1 0 minus 2 plus x3 is 1 into y1 minus y2 2 minus 1. That is equal to of into 1 minus 0 is 1. 1 into 1 1. 0 minus 2 is minus 2. Minus 2 into 0. So anything multiplied with 0 becomes as 0. 2 minus 1 is 1. 1 into 1 1. So therefore 1 plus 1 is 2. 2 by 2 is 1 square units. This is area of triangle DEF. Now I want to find out area of triangle ABC. Let us take now once again the points A 0, minus 1, B 2, 1, C 0, 3. Here x1, y1, x2, y2, x3, y3. Now area of triangle ABC. Area of triangle ABC of N2. x1 is 0. So whenever you get x values are 0, 0 multiply with anything become as 0. Yes, x1 into y2 minus y3, y2 minus y3, 1 minus 3 plus x2 2 y3 minus y1, 3 minus of minus 3 plus 1 plus x3 is 0. y1 minus y2, y1 minus y2, minus 1 minus 2. Yes, of into here. This multiply with 0 become as 0. Here 3 plus 1, 4, 4 2s are 8. And minus 1 minus 2 minus 3 multiply with 0 become as 0. Therefore 8 by 2 become as 4 square units. Right? Now we have both areas, the triangle formed by the joining the midpoints of the sides of a triangle and also area of the given triangle. So these two areas, now we have to find out the ratio between them. Now the ratio of, that is area of triangle DEF. This triangle formed by joining the midpoints of the sides and area of triangle. Given triangle is ABC. So area of triangle DEF is 1 square unit. Area of triangle ABC is 4 square units. So therefore the ratio is 1 by 4. So this is the required answer. Yes, keep this thing. It is very important problem, and also you have to practice well. And one more idea I want to give. They may ask, find the area of quadrilateral. Find the area of quadrilateral. But we don't have a formula for finding area of quadrilateral directly. Such cases, observe carefully here. If you consider a quadrilateral ABCD, How do we find out its area by using area of triangle formula only? Yes, very simple. You join any diagonal either DB or AC. If you join AC, we get two triangles. You have to find out area of triangle ABC and area of triangle ABC. Independently you have to find out and add up them, we get area of quadrilateral ABCD. Thank you.